Hi there everyone, this is Commander Huber. I apologize in advance for any bird sounds you may hear. I keep a few on the ship with me. Today I'm going to show you my basic trading loop that's making me a good number of credits right now. Right now we're at the Willis Station end of things. I'm going to go ahead and stock up on gold as much as I can fit in my hold. Gold right now is selling for quite a bit, only one jump away. So, I will go ahead and pull up my map here. Even though I can do this without going into the galaxy or system map, it does make navigation a little bit easier once I get to my target destination. Here we are going to Guiwande. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the system map just so I can select my station. And that will make it a lot easier once I actually warp in. Looks like I'm good to go. I've got fuel. I'm all loaded up. Let's get out of here. Now everyone can see just how terrible of a pilot I am. It's a good thing I'm only carrying around roughly 1 million credits worth of gold.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
This is the most exciting part, I'm sure, for everyone, because nobody's ever seen docking and undocking before. Hey, I didn't hit anything. I like to leave my power distribution on engines when I'm just doing a trade run here, because it's pretty unlikely that I'll need anything else, and it allows my boost to recharge a little faster. And it also keeps me at maximum possible speed. So I was fortunate enough here to find a loop between these two systems with stations that are very nearby. And in a round trip here, it seems like I can make probably 200,000 credits in about 12 minutes or so if everything goes well. Every now and then I deal with an interdiction or some other annoyance, someone blocking a pad or something like that, but even then that's not too bad. Most of the time I can just go make myself a sandwich or something and everything is perfect. And now, as you can see, because I pre-selected the station, it's already selected and I don't have to fly into a sun and get everything horribly wrong, as I'm not quite together. I'm still perfecting the art of not overshooting my target. A good friend of mine suggested the 7-second rule, which I found is more like the 7 to 13-second rule, depending on how far away you are, but it certainly has served me much, much better than my previous approach, which was just sort of winging it and backing off when it seems like I'm close. I would essentially always overshoot at that point. Now, something I just saw in a video that was from ages ago, from beta, informed me that stations always rotate the same way, which makes a ton of sense. And from now on, I don't think I'm going to be going to the wrong end of a rotating station, which I've done far too many times in my brief time playing the game. Oh god, this is exciting. Watch that number count down. Extremely convenient. There we go. Safe journey so far. And now I go to the counterclockwise end. So if it's rotating left, I go down. How simple is that? I can't believe I didn't figure that out earlier. It would have saved me a ton of time. And here I'm lazy and impatient, so I'm gonna keep using my boost to get there. Coming in hot. I found that I probably could smuggle even in this ship and even to stations just by taking a quick approach.
Docking request granted.
now you get to see how I'm even worse at landing than I am at taking off. This is not going to be pretty, and I'm not proud of it. Oh, I'm already overshooting. Oh god, come on, landing gear. I normally rely on the landing gear to slow me down a little bit. Okay, that wasn't my worst landing yet. Alright, let's rake in some credits. This is going to be the one time, of course, now that I'm recording, that they're not buying gold. Sorry, got all the gold we need. Look at that. What do we got here? 154. Decent little profit margin. Now for the trip back. It's not as profitable, but I can pick up one of several minerals here that are selling pretty well. This one's been doing well, so I'll go ahead and stock up. Make sure to refuel, because I have forgotten before and it gets pretty painful. I'll go ahead and do the galaxy map technique again. I really wish there was a way to keep some favorite stations or something that I could just quickly target and not worry about it. But this will do for now. It's not too bad, keeps things easy. Let's get out of here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh god, here I go. This more massive ship is definitely trickier to get the hang of. And I'm sure that'll continue to be the case as I get bigger and bigger ships. Alright, I didn't crash. It's always a good day when I don't crash. I've seen very few actual players out here. It's pretty quiet. I'm not sure if I'm just the only person cool enough to be out here, or if there are better places that I'm missing out on because of my short-sightedness. But I really like the single jump to very close stations. It definitely makes this a nicer little loop because, you know, with a round-trip time of just over 10 minutes, it's pretty doable to get a couple in and then take a break anytime you need to. Sort of hoping that eventually here I'll have enough capital to both get a bigger ship, maybe a Type 7, and that will allow me to make just about 500,000 credits per run while this supply and demand chain... Oops, see, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. I'm going to overshoot it. Gonna overshoot it. That's okay. I've gotten much, much better at overshooting things. Because now I'm still super close to it. It's just a little bit of a pain. I always forget just how close Willis Station is to the center of the system. This is Kitchen Timer Simulator. Alright. I even came in at a good angle. How convenient. I've seen some pretty cool auto hotkey macros to make docking requests faster. I haven't really bothered because most of the time I'm just killing time as I come in on my approach anyway, but I might get one of those at some point just to make things even easier. Coming in a little hot here. I have gotten one fine for speeding and crashing into someone, but I've been a little bit more careful since, and also gotten better. Not much better, but better enough. Okay, landing pad 30. You're way down there. I always hate getting the ones way down here because I seem to always get one with some big crane or, you know, tower in front of it, so it's a little bit less easy to just plop right in there. I'm probably gonna hit it on my way down. You'll see.
Landing gear deployed.
I've watched videos where people just sort of nonchalantly swoop in and perfectly stop exactly where they intend, and for me it's like, oh, I'm always the wrong height or something like that.
Engines disengaged.
Alright, let's rake in that last little bit of money. Let's see it. There we go. Alright, an extra 66,000 credits. So, well over 200 for the trip. Not a bad little run. I have no idea if I'm going to make more Elite Dangerous videos, but I figured I'd make at least one, just so I can say I did. So that's Commander Huber, out.